Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 7 of the 12 days of videos, where I just start recording and let the Lord, let the Spirit guide me, take me, us, wherever it is that He's leading, just on faith, because I know one of the promises He's made, one of the visions He has shown me that I've definitely taken heart and gone to war with is that He will have me up in front of people and speaking, and He's shown me. It's always the same. I get up there and I always ask him um, what to do after praising him. That's always first. And of course, I've had some great people that have mentored me along the way that I've really heard that from, that have just really, hammered in, and that really resonated with me about asking God what He wants. What do you want to do here, Lord? Um, People like Bruce Allen, Michael Van Vlymen, just could hear them say that, and okay, but how does that work? And here now the Lord has me doing that, and He's uh, just working with me and see how that works. And He always comes up with something, and I just trust that that's getting through, and it's reaching who He needs to. Um, and tonight, here and start with Jeremiah 18:7. I don't know. You can ask the people that know me. I definitely do not have a biblical encyclopedic mind. um, so we'll look at Jeremiah 18. Start at 7. He said, I'll know when to stop. Okay. Ooh. If I announce that a certain nation or kingdom is to be uprooted, torn down, or destroyed, but then that nation renounces its evil ways, I will not destroy it as I had planned. And if I announced that I will plant and build up a certain nation or kingdom, but then that nation turns to evil ways and refuses to obey me, I will not bless it as I said I would. Wow, it seems like pretty heavy stuff, and it certainly is. And I think our nature might be to go and look what's going on in the world today, but we need to be really careful with that, because what I'm hearing him say, very clearly too, is that don't put your interpretation on that, because I can take that and interpret what he means by that. No, I need to hear from him what the interpretation is. And he is not saying, hey, I'm talking about this country or that country to me right now. Um, and that's bringing up another good point. If he had said something like that to me before sharing that, we need to take that to him and say, okay, is this something you want me to share, Lord? Because there's sometimes He's going to want you to share, and sometimes He's going to want you to hold back. Now this, I really think can be, I mean, it's a good warning, but it's comforting too. I mean, what is He saying there? He's saying that, even if we or a country are like that, and we still have the opportunity to turn things around and turn to Him. I mean, I see such hope there. Now that doesn't mean that we just go off and say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna live in sin until I get tired of it," and then just. But he's saying that even if He says those things, and we really take heart and turn around and turn to Him, that He will save. And also a warning there too that, okay, if we walk that path, and He says, "I'm gonna, bless you," but then, I mean, you look at what happens to a lot of people. Maybe pride gets in the way. Pride, and then you see those people, fall. Um, they've gotten away from Him. It's all about them and not Him. And that's one of the things that I really hope that you're getting, from these videos, um, is that it's not about me, it's about him. And he's been very clear with me on that, and always making sure I maintain that focus. And we need to do the same. Um, but for those that we know, there's hope. And we can point them to that. A lot of people may have, pronounced curses on themselves, or I'm doing this. There's no hope for me. It says right there that there is. I mean, and that's His word. That's our food. There's such hope for them. Um, but once on there, we need to continue to walk it. Oh, Lord, just thank you for that. Thank you for your mercy. Ooh. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your guidance. Pray that you open our ears, our eyes, our hearts to what it is. And that's the other thing that I would, encourage you to take these verses, take it to Him. See what revelation He wants to give to you on these. Don't just take it from me. That might be what He had for me or what He wanted me to share, but what He gives to you, might be something else entirely. And then we need to, of course, when we're hearing that voice, is that really you? I mean, we've talked about that, before a test. Um, He's not going to get mad at you. Rather test and ask him, hey, is this really true? Rather than, sharing something from the enemy. But yeah, I think we can go to gloom with those verses there. Jeremiah 18:7 to, I think that was 10. Um, but again, the message I'm really hearing he wants to convey to me, like, just one of hope. And you can do that. Hope, but caution, but just feeling His love and His comfort in that, um, and to bring it to Him. And He wants to reveal those things to you. I am nothing special. He wants to do the same to you. Um, it's just part of what living the Spirit-filled life is about. But that's a whole nother set. But oh, just thank you, Lord. Thank you for this. Thank you all for watching. I hope you've gotten something out of it, and look forward to seeing you on the rest of the videos. Have a great day.